Now, something else. Okay, the women I'm attracted to, the types of women I'm attracted to, was not necessarily a choice. Such there's a lot of influences to it. Such all attraction has an influence to it, even cultural norms and what it's taught. So based on my attraction, the women I'm attracted to is because of what I love to study, and then the music I listen to, the music videos I watch. Plus, not seeing many of them. So when I got into the age of women, liking girls, such it came more of a I didn't see many, so it's such a curiosity. It was not necessarily a choice thing. So that's when I was 20 years old, I was attracted to a 15-year-old, or a 16-year-old, I should say. Such, these days, even I say 18 over and longer attractive, the women I like and prefer, the types of women I like and prefer worldwide, and all that. But 18 and older to me these days still look like kids. I'm not really attracted to them. So probably now 25, but being 20 and attracted to a 16-year-old or a 15-year-old, I felt guilty, I felt hurt, I felt wrong. Since I made two people attracted to her, and they're like, no, go to her own. I'm like, no way. I'm not going to pay this. So what you're attracted to, not how you're born, but the cultural influences to what you're attracted to is what you do with attraction that, like I would never ask out a 15-year-old girl at the age of 20, or a 16-year-old girl. It's what you do with it. And a lot of it's thought processing. Like I said, not everyone masturbates. It's what you do with the attraction that is different. Homosexuals don't necessarily choose it. But I'm going to tell you like this. Pedophiles don't necessarily choose it too. They devote, now they're worse because they're on children. Pedophiles are worse because they're on children. Plus, like a lot of gay people are abused and all that, sexually abused. A lot of them are hurt by the opposite gender and all that. Where they develop attraction, the body liked it, but stuff like that. So it is worse than pedophilia. Because I couldn't help, I didn't sit there and say, hey, I want to be attracted to a 16-year-old or 20. Like I say, these days, mostly 25 and up, though I say 18 and over. But at the same time, I didn't necessarily choose that. Pedophiles don't always choose their attraction. Homosexuals don't always choose their attraction. Like homosexuals say they're born that way, pedophiles are going to say the same exact thing. I'm going to tell you, that's the danger of it. When pedophiles are like, I couldn't help it, I was born this way. I went to help it, I was attracted to my biological mom. I can't help it, I was attracted to monkeys. I was born that way. Some of this unnatural stuff, it's all in the mind, where a lot of these pedophiles don't necessarily choose it. Like being attracted 20 to a 16-year-old attraction. I know a lot of 20-year-olds like that. So when you get older, it goes away. Check. I will say this, pedophiles don't necessarily choose it themselves. They react off it, which is stupid and wrong, and they deserve the punishment. I'm not saying homosexuals need to be locked up, but all I'm saying is people don't necessarily choose who they're attracted to, but they're not born that way. It's just something that happens over time. I didn't choose to like Asian women, black women, Asian, Latinas, Cuban, Brazilians, Arabs, and East Indian women worldwide, such as just influences. It wasn't necessarily a life choice, it's just something that happened. Homosexuals, I'm not saying not every homosexual is like, I want to be a homosexual. There are homosexuals like that. But at the same time, you can't say pedophiles choose it themselves. It's just they have unnatural attraction. And they react off of it, which they should be punished.